Welcome to Cheapskate Garage.
Welcome back to another episode of Cheapskate Garage. On this episode, we're going to find out if dollar store injector cleaner actually improves your fuel mileage. But first, we got to stop and fill up the tank and see what the current fuel mileage is. So we're going to go get her topped off. You can see right now I got 355.5 miles on this tank of gas. Alright, so here you can see I just bought 11.36 gallons of gas for 45 bucks. 45, almost 45.50 at $3.99 a gallon. Doing the math on it, it comes out to what, 32.29 miles per gallon is what I got last week. Now this whole next week I'm going to be doing the exact same drive I was doing last week for 4 days a week. I got a couple other places I got to go, but I go up and over hills every day to work twice a day, so that's factored into the fuel mileage of this 2007 Mazda 3. But the whole purpose of this experiment is to see if this will actually, from the dollar stores, $1.25, will actually help give me better fuel economy. Because if it does, it's a hell of a good place for you guys to stop in to the dollar store and get some SMB fuel injector cleaner. I mean, this stuff's telling me right now it works in capless fuel tanks, cleans injectors, improves performance. Use it every tank full. One of their special directions. It says here, directions: add to fuel tank, treats up to 20 gallons. Perfect. Contains methanol and proprietary components. Dangerous, poisonous, obviously. Yeah, big deal. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and add it to our fuel tank while we still got a full tank. Now, I should have put this in before I put gas in. That way it would have mixed better, so if we get weird numbers, we'll try it again. Drink up. Gulp, gulp, gulp. So that's all about I got for now. We'll see you guys again in a week after I burn through this tank. Alright, this is looking pretty promising. We're at 180 miles, which we got 12-gallon tank and it holds 30 miles a gallon. That'd be every quarter of a tank would be like 33 miles to the gallon. And we're at 180 now, and we still got a ways to go to hit half tank. This is looking pretty promising. So here we go. Now we've gone 209 miles. We hit just about a half a tank. And if this gauge is dead nuts accurate, that means right now we're getting about 34.8 miles to the gallon. That's pretty damn good for $1.25 extra on my fuel tank. But you got to realize that this gauge might not be accurate. A lot of the times fuel tanks have different shapes and sizes, and at the bottom of them they actually narrow, so you actually hit it like a quarter of a tank, but it's not really a quarter of a tank. It's less than a quarter of a tank, but it's showing a quarter of a tank, but you don't really have as much gas in there as you think you do. The best way for me to go and check this out right now would be to actually go fill it up full of gas and see if it takes 6 gallons of gas. And if it does, then that's a pretty accurate fuel gauge, because I know this car can hold 12. I think. Yeah, I don't know exactly what it is, but I've put about 12 gallons of gas in it before. So we'll just carry on with this little experiment and see where we get. Alright, so we've driven 364 miles, 364.7 actually. And we're about to go put some gasoline in, do the math, and see what we get for fuel mileage. But first, a quick message from our sponsor. Dogecoin is on the rise. Dogecoin is what about. Dogecoin is all you need in cryptocurrency. Backed by them billionaires. Sure wish that I was there. Invest in Dogecoin. Next week you'll be eating top sirloin. Dogecoin is all you need. Dogecoin or cryptocurrency. Dogecoin is where it's at. If you wanna make your wallet fat. Dogecoin is all you need. Dogecoin or cryptocurrency. Dogecoin is where it's at. Cryptocurrency. Buy Dogecoin. So if you do the math, I got 30.59 miles to the gallon. I'm going to have to go back and rewatch the other clip because I forgot, but I think that was less fuel mileage this week than the week before. Who knows? I might just have to throw out this study because last week or prior week, after reviewing the video, I got 32 point something miles to the gallon, and this week I got 30 miles to the gallon. I'm going to almost chalk that up to being stuck in traffic for like a good part of my day yesterday drive because I had to go somewhere a little bit different. I might comment down below if you want me to retry this, but as of right now, this SMB crap, SMB fuel injector cleaner that you get from the dollar store don't work worth a damn. I don't think it cleans injections. Actually, the engine's been making funnier noises ever since I put it in there. So, for $1.25 or whatever it cost me, I don't recommend this stuff. As always, thanks for watching Cheapskate Garage. Make sure you click the subscribe button.